Growing up in America, we were never taught who we were prior to slavery, or even where in the heck in Africa we came from. Remember, Africa is twice the size of America. Saying somebody's from Africa is like saying somebody's from Earth. I mean, school made it seem like some Brits were sitting around like, hey, you know what would be dope? If we had our own country, B. What? Yeah, bruh. I mean, the bruh tired in the mug, coat tripping, and the cane. Man, your boy get out of pocket with them taxes, bro. I mean, really. So they sailed to America and was like, work sucks. So they sailed to Africa. They met some traders and he was like, hey, I heard you the one looking for them slaves. And they was like, yeah. And he was like, hey, bro, I got these slaves over here. They've been slaves for like forever. I mean, like forever, ever. And they was like, forever, ever? He was like, yeah, they ain't even got no history. And then they started randomly going ham all over the continent of Africa, picking up random slaves. The truth is something altogether different. Actually, there was absolutely nothing random about the transatlantic slave trade. The trade was in specific areas of Africa that involved specific peoples. Slave owners and traders even went to Africa requesting specific tribes. Now, something should raise a few eyebrows when you conquer a land full of natives who you could enslave, who not only know the land but know also how to cultivate it, but you don't. But you'll rather risk your life traveling the Middle Passage, one of the most dangerous stretches of water to navigate in the world, to bring a specific people to be slaves who you claim to be lazy savages who know nothing, cannot read or write, and have zero knowledge about the agriculture of that land. Seems kind of counterproductive.
Shalom, planet Earth. Welcome back to TRU-TALK. And I love to keep going, but I'm gonna stop right there. And I'm just doing my part, trying to help promote this movie, Reclaim the Throne, because I think it's one of those movies that our people need to see. More than Black Panther, more than any other movie, slave movie, or any other empowering movie. You know, what can be more empowering to a people than actually letting them know who they are? And you know, it's been a question mark for years. Who are we? What happened before slavery? Where was we before slavery? What was we called? What was we doing? And in this movie, they actually retraced the steps of our ancestors and actually let us know who we are. What was we called? And what was we doing before the Atlantic slave trade took place? And you know, we always were told that we were just like this picture, butt naked, swinging on trees in Africa. That we was really nobody with no history. We were just slaves, ignorant, and you know, the white man saved us. You know, now that the white man, you know, we should be glad that the white man stole us and beat us and raped us, because if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be here today. We'll be still swinging around butt naked in Africa. And, you know, when I ask many black people, you know, they say that same story. But, you know, they took us from Africa. We was running around naked, swinging on trees. And it's like, where did that story come from? Like, really, where did that story come from? Well, to the point, it's been repeating itself. And for generation to generation, we've been believing this lie. And, yeah, so if you want to know the truth, if you want to actually put that question to bed, are we Hebrew Israelites or not? watch this movie. I think it do a good job of that. And not only do it make statements, it give you the sources so you can go and look up yourself and do your own research. In every book it quote from, it give you the source, it give you the book name, it even give you the page of the book or where they quoted from. So you can go back and do your due diligence and study for yourself. But even the questions that you might have not never even thought about asking, I think this movie will answer it for you. Uh, Reclaiming the throne, the lie they told us about slavery, and it's even more crazy that we believed it. But until next time, shalom.